Hi YouTubers, welcome again to my channel. As you guys can see, it's snowing. It's been snowing for the last 3 days here, and kind of beautiful. Look at the scenery. It's almost picturesque in terms of scenery from the snow, which is pretty nice. However, it's been too much now. I'm quite happy for the snow to stop and we can go on with our life. But yeah, it's been snowing like crazy. Hope you guys like today's video. And this is really catered towards the new folks there that purchase an EV and getting the most range from your charge. So I'm using a standard 110 volt to charge my car, which is what you would find in your home. I actually have one on the outside of my home, so I just plug my car directly into that. And I want to show you guys, I started charging off-peak hours for me was at 11:30 p.m. So I charged from 11:30 p.m. to about 7 a.m. this morning, and I got a plus 59 miles overnight charging. As you guys can see, I stopped the charge now because I don't want to charge during peak, and I'm getting 12 amp out of the circuit, which gives me 116 volt, which is quite interesting. It really should be 110, but I'm getting 116 volt out of that outlet. For me, this is more than enough because I'm working mostly from home, and I'm probably driving less than 30 miles a day for wherever I'm going, so it's more than enough for me. I'm recovering that charge overnight. But for you folks out there that are doing a lot more driving, might want to consider one of the three options in this video here to make the most out of your charging. Do consider that charging your car is going to increase your electrical bill, so make sure you're scheduling your charge and charging during off-peak hours to get the lowest cost percent per kilowatt for charging. Hi YouTubers, welcome again to my channel Tech World. Please consider subscribing if you're new to this channel, and drop a like and share this video if you find this video helpful. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about home charging and how you can maximize the efficiency of your Tesla charging at home. Buying a Tesla is a huge investment, and for many of you it's exciting, and there's so much features and tons of fun that goes with a car. But what's something that's really important is charging the car. And I want you guys to use this information to make the best decision that's good for you guys. So Tesla has 3 different types of charging. Right off the website, you can purchase the wall plug-in charging, and you can purchase. There are a few things to consider when charging that makes the best decision for you guys. So there's level 1 charging, level 2 charging, and level 3 charging. Level 1 charging is basically the package that comes inside the car. That is the 110 or 120 volt charging cable that is included in the Tesla models, as well as the adapter that plugs right into your home outlet. This is no investment. It's included when you purchase the car for now, and you can plug this in anywhere where you can find a 110 outlet. Sometimes this might be inside or outside of your home. Level 2 charger requires an electrician creating a 240 volt outlet, which can have a maximum of 80 amps on that outlet. This will provide you a charge of 9 to 52 miles on your Tesla Model Y. So if you charge it overnight, this is pretty beneficial. Bear in mind, you do have the additional cost of getting an electrician to create a 240 outlet around your home. This might not be practical for renters who are not able to put outlets on someone's house, or if you're in an apartment, you're not able to put a 240 volt on the outside, so it might not be practical. Level 3 charging is something that's exciting. This allows you to create a 480 volt outlet, which requires obviously an electrician. However, you do have to consider the electrical panel that you have. This does provide the fastest charging with up to 140 kilowatt delivery power, and this can give you a full charge in a very short period of time. But it does have a lot of additional expense, and this is best suited if you own your own home and you're able to add this to your electrical panel, because this will require a higher voltage coming into your home. So with that being said, those are the 3 options for home charging for Tesla and mostly any EV electrical vehicle. Level 1, 110 volt. Level 2, you have the 240 volt, and level 3 is obviously the 280 volt. So this package that's included in the Tesla purchase is the wall carded connectors with the 110-volt adapter that plugs into your home outlet, as well as a case. You can buy this separately. Let's say if you lose it or you want a backup of this charger, it sells on the Tesla website for $275, and this is the lowest cost for charging at home. So with this charging kit, you're getting 5 amps off your wall outlet, and I think that gives you approximately 3 to 4 miles of charge an hour, which is, decent if you're not doing a lot of driving. But if you're doing about 60 to 80 miles a day and you want to recover that charge, it might not be practical. I typically beef up my charge by visiting a supercharge station, then coming home and try to get the 30 miles overnight with this standard 110 charging. This next option is the best option if you factor in getting an electrician to install the 240 outlet around the Tesla Model Y wall. This outlet here will give you a NEMA 1550 adapter, which allows you to get 30 miles an hour charging, which is fantastic, and it's probably the most efficient when it comes to charging. This also provides a really nice utility. For example, if you're visiting anyone, you just need to find a 1450 plug, and you can just plug that in and capture 30 miles an hour charging. However, if you don't have that option of getting a 1450, the beauty about the 1450 power cord adapter that Tesla provide for charging is you're getting 30 miles an hour, which is pretty fantastic because you can get almost a full charge. So the last option we have is the Tesla wall outlet charging, which is a level 3 charging, which provide up to you'll need a 480 volt outlet, and you'll be pulling 300 amps off that outlet to charge. Really cool thing about this, you're getting up to 170 miles of range in just 30 minutes of charging. So it's a really, so with the Tesla wall connector, you're getting up to 44 miles of range per hour on a full charge. It is stylish, it's beautiful, it has Wi-Fi built into the charging, so you can schedule charging on your car. But the drawback is obviously the cost up front to install this here, and you do have to make sure your circuit breaker can hold this load of electricity to pull off the breaker. Sometimes this require upgrading a circuit breaker, which can be up to pretty costly, up to $4,000 cost to upgrade your circuit breaker. But if you live in a home and you can spare that cash, this is pretty good option because this gives you the equivalent of a supercharging at your home, which is pretty good. And if you're doing a lot of driving, this may be. So the last option I have here is using a Gen 2 mobile adapter, which is just $35, and using the free Gen 2 mobile connector that comes when you buy a Tesla, or if you wanted to buy an extra one for only $275. Together with the combination of these two, you'll just need to install a 1450 outlet, and you'll get the power of 30 miles an hour charging right off the cable, which is not going to kill your electricity at home or the electricity bill at home, and it's not going to kill the circuit. It's pretty efficient, it's more affordable, and the upfront cost is minimal. So this is something I would highly recommend. And if you're looking to change home and or you're renting a lot, you just need to get the permission to install this outlet, which is pretty efficient. So if this information was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. I'll be doing more videos on my Tesla Model Y, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. We'll see you on the next video.